Good afternoon, guys. This is Bharat. Welcome to my video session on Mission Gate 2022 Electrical Engineering. So let me introduce about myself first. I am Bharat and I have graduated from IIT Bhubaneswar in 2015 from Electrical Engineering discipline. Then I got selected into Indian Oil Corporation through GATE 2016, where I have secured a rank of 337 all India wide. And also I was selected into Power Grid Corporation, but I choose Indian Oil. And also I have converted AP Transco and IASC for MTech in Electrical Engineering as well. And this year I gave GATE and got a rank of 46 all India wide in electrical engineering and also a rank of 39 all India wide in engineering service examination conducted in 2020. So this is our Telegram channel where you can join to discuss doubts with us and also among your friends. So the link is given here. This is Unacademy Plus and Unacademy Iconic. In Unacademy Plus, you will get access to all live classes that are for your discipline that you have subscribed to, and we will be conducting weekly tests for everyone. These tests are curated by GATE toppers who are on this platform, educators on this platform. And also the courses are very much structured since they are curated by subject experts. The crash courses are available in Unacademy Plus, wherein if the time is very much approaching to the exam, like if you have 1 month or 1.5 months to the exam and you feel you are falling short of time, so you can make good use of these crash courses. There are also rank improvement batches. This is for those who could not convert their MTechs in topmost IITs or top PSUs. They can make good use of rank improvement batches. These are for those who got ranks between 1000 to 2000. And also you will get unlimited access to whatever being taught on this platform. There is no limit on the number of times you can watch these videos. In Unacademy Iconic, in addition to whatever you are getting on Unacademy Plus, you will be getting personal coach. So there will be one-on-one guidance for your preparation, and also the study is planned. This is customized exactly for every student. So there we will be conducting workshops so that they will act as study boosters. So every test you gave on this platform, they will be personally analyzed in depth. So every question that you have solved while taking tests, so we will be analyzing what amount of time you have consumed to answer the question, so that if you are lacking in some concept or if you are taking more time in solving those problems, they will be analyzed in depth. Also, you will be getting a preparatory study material which is specialized for you. So for Unacademy Plus, the subscription starts all the way from 4 months to 24 months. For 24 months, you need to pay 1770 per month or 42,480 on whole. If you use code KBC10 on checkout page, you'll be getting 10% extra discount. So for Unacademy Iconic, it starts from 6 months and ranges to 24 months. That is about 2,775 per month. Also, while checking out, use my code KBC10 so that you can get 10% extra discount. So let's begin the session. So why exactly are we giving GATE? Why GATE? So the answer to this being, there is huge craze about GATE among the students because it opens doors to masters in technology across almost all premier institutes in India. Not only in India, you can get admission into NTU, NSU in Singapore, which are topmost universities. And also, you can get into PSUs like IOCL, ONGC, POSOCO, Power Grid Corporation, HPCL and whatnot. And the starting package over there is 18 to 20 lakhs per annum. Also, you can get PGDIM in NITI Mumbai, the course which is equivalent to MBA. So these are all the advantages of giving GATE. So how to plan your preparation? First, try to attend the classes regularly and not to skip any. If you think I have sufficient knowledge in the subject and I need not attend the classes, don't think that way. Because if you have missed out on any smaller issues or smaller details that will be taught in class, you might not have known those, but don't be overconfident and skip the classes. And also, it is wise to write the class notes there and then. You can call it running notes as well. You can get study material outside as well, the Xeroxed ones, but it is not advisable to go for the Xeroxed ones, because whatever you write in the classroom, that will go into your subconscious mind. And also try to maintain two other notes. One is short notes and other is problem solving notes or problems learning notes. The short notes is useful during revision. So you will be getting question, when should we start writing these notes? Short notes, once a subject is finished, your educator has taught one subject in full, then you can start writing short notes. So what you need to write in short notes? The smaller definitions that you think you might forget, and also formulae and everything you can write in short notes. Whatever is important, you think is important for GATE, you should write in short notes. In the problem learning notes, whenever you are solving the problems, in some problems, some type of problems, you might get stuck there, and also you might be making mistakes repeatedly. So those must be written in problem learning notes, so that if you can go through them whenever you are free. So those concepts and those type of problems you can solve with ease. And also stick to one preparation source. There are many sources available in market, so don't go for multiple sources and mix it up, and don't get stuck there, because every coaching institute teaches the same and the notes is almost same. So it's better to stick for one preparation source, and also make a good timetable for the preparation till GATE exam and follow it. So now that you are, if you have joined coaching institutes, almost the coaching classes and everything is fixed. So you won't be getting much time for making timetable. But once the syllabus is finished in say November or December, then you should start making timetable for preparation and revision. So in December, you can start making this timetable, and you can divide them. You must be getting decent amount of sleep while preparing for GATE. So don't spend sleepless nights for giving this exam, because that will make you more stressed, and focus is more important for GATE instead of getting worried. So start your preparation early. So don't hurry just before the exam, or try to join coaching institutes in late September or October and then start preparing. If you have decent amount of knowledge in those subjects, then that is fine. But if you are starting from scratch, then you must need at least 8 months all the way to 12 months. You can either go for coaching center or self-study. But if you want to do self-study, you must be having some basic knowledge about those subjects, and also you need more time to process them. So instead of, if you join a coaching center, the minute concepts also will be taught by the educator, because they will be collecting all the knowledge from all different books, and they will collect that and put it in one book and also in your minds. If you go for self-study, you would need to follow many reference textbooks, which are kind of difficult to follow, and they are generalized. They are not aimed at GATE examination. They are generalized books, almost for research purposes. And also each book will take 1.5 to 2 months to complete. So you will fall short of time for taking GATE examination. So when you are attending classes either online or offline, so try to make good use of those educators and try to clear those doubts in classroom itself. Don't go to home having doubt in your mind. You should go to home only after clearing those doubts. So knowing and analyzing the syllabus. So this is the biggest mistake that every student does. They won't look into the syllabus, and they blindly go into those textbooks or the coaching notes. So they might be missing out on some topics. It's better to have a good grip on the syllabus, so that you can know where you are strong in and where you are lacking in. If you go through every point and corner of the syllabus, and you must take a printout and must stick it on the wall of your room, so that every day you will have a good look at your syllabus, and you see, you will know, okay, I am good at this topic, so this is fine. I am not good at this topic, so I must be worried and I should be studying this topic. That is the advantage. And also try to prepare according to the weightage. This is not suggested for those who are aiming at top 50 to 100 rankers. But if you want to get decent score in GATE, you must go according to weightage. Because top subject with more weightage should be done first. But this weightage is not constant. It will change year to year. But if you want to play a safe game, then go according to weightage. Say for electrical engineering, the subjects with more weightage are electrical circuits, control systems, then comes power systems, and then machines, power electronics, and so on and so forth. And also, if you are starting from scratch, start with known subject, the subject where you think you have decent amount of knowledge, maybe mathematics or circuits or control systems. I prefer you start with engineering mathematics because that will be helpful in aptitude and also in problem solving skill for other problems as well. Understanding the pattern of exam. The GATE exam is conducted for 100 marks and you will be looking at 65 questions in the GATE exam. Out of them, 30 are for 1 marks and 35 questions are for 2 marks. Out of which 15 marks you will be getting in aptitude section, and also mathematics you will be getting for 13 to 15 marks. So overall these two carry 28 to 30 marks. If you can score full marks in this, almost you have scored 1/3 of full marks whatever the topper is getting. It is suggested to first go for aptitude and mathematics while preparation and also while attempting the exam as well. Even in examination, you should go for aptitude first and kill those questions, and you must be securing out in aptitude. And in mathematics, you even if you lose 1 or 2 marks, which is fine, but it is advisable to score out in mathematics as well, because it is not that tough as IIT JEE examination. It is just generalized questions, whatever you have seen in your bachelor's. So solve questions daily to get better accuracy. And also start with the subject with lesser syllabus and more weightage. We have only subject we have with this thing is control systems. That subject can be done in almost 7 to 8 days and also carries a weightage of 10 to 12. And also it requires basic math knowledge to solve control system problems. And following the plan, this is more important. Don't get distracted. So while preparing for GATE, you must be sitting in your house or in hostel for 8 to 10 months. So during that time, you must be seeing your batchmates getting jobs in IT industry or wherever. So you must not get into this thing that so they have secured a job and they are earning and I am not earning and sitting here preparing for examination. Don't get that into your mind, because once you get succeeded in your GATE examination, you will reach better height. You will reach better heights than them. That's not a big issue. And also, even in classroom, if other people are shouting the answers and so don't get demotivated looking at them. So try to keep achievable targets. Keep smaller targets which you think which are achievable. Don't keep unachievable and unrealistic targets. And if you have fallen short of them, you might feel you are not good fit for giving GATE. Don't get that. Try to take part tests once a chapter is finished. So these part tests will check every nook and corner of that chapter. That's not the case with grant tests or subject tests. They will only focus on the important questions for GATE, but part tests will cover every inch. So if you might have missed any smaller topics in that chapter, so even by mistake if you have missed that, so part test will remind you that you have missed this topic. It is very much important. And also, it's just not taking the test that will help you secure a good rank in GATE. You must take tests and then start analyzing after getting the score in the test. You must be able to know where you are lacking and where you are strong. The mistakes that you are repeating, whatever mistakes that you are making repeatedly, that should be written in problem solving notes. And also the formula you are forgetting, you must practice n number of times. So try to improve accuracy in numerical answer type questions. This accuracy comes only with practice. It's not like I have practiced one question from one model and that is it. It's not like that. Try to solve more problems of the same concept with different numericals. That will help you increase your accuracy. First, once you get hold of this accuracy thing, if your accuracy is like 80 to 90%, then you should start keeping timer for solving questions, so that you will be able to solve questions in time and with pressure, because GATE exam is all about handling the pressure in the exam situation. That comes only when you keep timer to solving questions. So importance of previous year questions. Make your own analysis based on previous year questions. What chapter is getting more weightage and what type of questions are being asked more times and all that, and try to solve the questions without going for solution after trying it for 1 to 2 minutes. Take your own time and try to solve the question and try to arrive at a solution on your own, because once a chapter is finished, you must go for previous year questions of the chapter in previous year question booklet and then try to solve on your own. And also this must be done for 2 to 3 times before the commencement of final exam. And also if you think you have time, go for ESC Engineering Service Examination prelims and mains question previous years. Those are available in market. I would suggest you to go for the books which have only questions and not solutions. Because don't look at solutions first. Look at the questions first, because they are asked in final gate examination. Revision. As said earlier, try to make your own short notes. Don't follow other short notes, because things vary from people to people. What might be difficult for other might be easier for you, and vice versa. So try to make your own short notes and try to revise the formula as many times as possible. And also before going to take any grand test or part test, try to revise the formula so that they'll be sticking into your minds. Try to finish the syllabus 2 months before the exam, that is December, so that you will be having 1 month for first revision, and then second revision and third revision, they can be done very easily. First revision needs at least 1 month of time, but after that you should not be taking more than 7 to 8 days for revising the subjects. Try to solve 20 to 30 problems every day. That will make you active and also helps you in increasing the accuracy. The importance of test series. So as soon as you get enrolled in any coaching institute, then start taking test series as well. Don't stop with taking test series of one institute. It's better to go for 2 to 3 test series at a time. That will give you diversified view over what is being asked and what different minds think. Also, it's not just like giving those tests, but also analysis is more important after giving a test series. So what time you are taking to solve each question, and what type of mistakes you are making. Are they silly mistakes or conceptual mistakes and all? For the conceptual mistakes, try to go to your educator and he will help you regarding that. But for silly mistakes, you should be writing in the problem learning notes, and you should be looking at those mistakes every day, so that you won't be committing those mistakes on the D-Day. And also calculator usage. Mostly try to solve those problems with your own hand without using calculator. Do those calculations in your mind. If at all it is required, make use of the calculator that is used for gate examination. So when you are giving those grand tests or part tests, don't make use of our calculator, scientific calculator that you use in engineering, because that will help you in less consumption of time for taking gate examination, whatever exam that you are taking at your home, but it won't help you in the final day, because in the final day you have to use the calculator that is designed by gate experts, gate examination, that is different from this, and also entering numbers and all is different from this calculator. That will consume a lot of time and also needs practice. Our plus and iconic subscription that I have told you earlier, and this is our Telegram channel where you can join and get your doubts solved. Thank you.